you're at the swimming club, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Her son is taking swimming, and they changed the schedule, so the schedule now 7:30. We'll get started now. I'm going to do what I usually do, and that is, of course, ask you what you did and how are you? This unit 18, is very short, so we'll probably actually get through it tonight. May even start unit 19. But there's before we actually look at the book, I want to talk a little bit about something that came up on Saturday, just to try to clarify things. So we'll do that before we go into the book. And Jess, just a quick question for you. Do you have the book?
Jess 老师问你有书吗？
我现在还没有买到书呢，所以我只能旁听。
She didn't have the book.
对，我还没买到。
You don't have to buy it. We can send you the PDF.
Yeah. 那个你要是把那个 Jessie， 你要是把那个 email 留下来的话，我们可以发给你，因为有时候是会就是 email 给大家的，课前 email 给大家。你待会儿可以把你的那个 email 地址写在那个就是这个大家聊天这个chat 那个里头就可以。
好的，我来看一下我怎么留。
Okay. All right.
好的。
So
Thank you.
No, you're welcome. So why don't we start? And Sunny, how are you?
Good. How are you? Thank you.
I'm good. And it sounds like you're using your computer mic instead of a regular mic. It sounds a little strange, but what did you do today?
Today, I'm taking break. Taking break. I had English lesson for 2 hours in the morning.
Yeah.
After in the afternoon, I took homework.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
All right. Li-Fang, how are you today?
Yeah. How are you today?
How are you today? Yeah. 今天很好。I am good.
Good. Okay. What did you do today?
我来看看。Today, I read WeChat and there. Yes, message. Orderly people.
Italian.
Not Italian. Elderly.
Elderly. Okay.
Elderly people.
Okay.
People should pay attention to the of their heads, necks, ankles, and feet.
Okay.
When going out ，flashed 是霜降 ，flashed。
Okay.
Basically, you're talking about taking some healthy tips. You go when there's
Yeah.
frost, and then wear hat and keep warm. Try
Yeah.
to learn some healthy tips over the WeChat.
All right. Hayo? All right. Li-Fang, that was very good. Okay. Let me go to Joseph. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm good, thank you. What did you do today?
This morning, I studied at home, reading the Bible every day, in Joshua chapter 5,
Okay.
from the 1 to 4. In the afternoon, my wife and I went to Helen's house
Okay.
for lunch
Okay.
and chatting together.
Okay.
Uh,
Did you enjoy it?
yeah. Yes.
Okay.
需要享受嘛，对。
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Helen said that she can't talk because it's very noisy where she is. So.
Helen,
Yeah. Here is noise, very noise.
Okay.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy today. Joseph and his wife come to my house. We together for lunch.
Yeah.
And talk about bubble.
Okay. Did you make lunch or did you order lunch?
一些 some
yes. Okay.
yeah, some order, and I make the two. I make
two dishes.
Yeah, 2 dishes.
Okay. 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 Where are Zoe? How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. And what did you do today?
In the morning, I watched the YouTube video. In the afternoon, I go to shopping. That's all.
Okay. So again, with being earlier in the day, I went shopping.
Yeah, I went shopping. Yeah.
Okay. Before I actually start, first of all, I want to introduce Linda. She's been helping me translate with some of the other classes and people I've been working with. She's very helpful, and it's good to have her with us this evening. So, Linda, you want to introduce yourself very briefly? You're muted.
跟我说吗？
不是，他问了，他说是您的。
Linda, you're muted.
他可能关静音了。
Hello.
There you go.
Sorry, I didn't realize 我是处于静音的，我不知道。Okay, my name is Linda. Thank you very much for Phil giving me the chance to participate with his classes. I just know this class recently because one of my friends, she attended this one, and then I'm trying to, if I can give any help. So I just introduce myself to Phil. If he can have me in his class, and at the same time, I still
may get better on my English. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I said this in Chinese, in English. Maybe I need to
Yes.
say it again in Chinese. Okay. 大家好，我的名字叫 Linda。我最近呢才从一个朋友那里知道他在参加 Phil 的这些课程，英语课程，所以呢我就想也跟他一起，就是也帮助他一起翻译啊，就参加了这个 Phil 的这个课程里边去，也很感谢 Phil 对我的这个认可。希望我在这个过程中，同时我自己也可以学习和锻炼，所以希望对你们也有些帮助。谢谢。
All right. Before I get to, I'm going to talk a little bit about using the word play, but before I get to that, we do have 4 people that are auditing, which is fine. I did speak, or we did speak before with Jess. There are 3 other people, and I want to welcome you. You're welcome to audit. If you would like a copy of the book, please let us know. We can email a copy to you so that you can follow along on the pages that we're doing on a particular day. So, Shumei. Okay. And I do have a quick question for Helen. You came on with I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now you have something else on your screen. I also see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that you? Do you have 2 sessions open? Oh, hi.
Lucy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi, how
now,
are you?
Good. Okay. Briefly, I'll introduce.
Okay.
When you said me, I thought never mind. I thought me, of course, means me. Me is just came to the United States not that long ago. Her husband actually contacted Pastor Lee. Pastor Lee contacted me, and I worked with her husband to get her set up. And so me, do you prefer being called me or Lucy? Helen? I mean, what I'd like to do is, all right. I did speak with your with Wes, and he said he's going to see if he can get you a better computer.
要不就是你的 computer 把那个摄像给蒙住了，有的摄像头是用东西把它盖住的，你是不是把盖住了？
So, Lucy, you should have the. Lucy, you should have the book. I sent it to Wes. Okay, I'm gonna start. On Saturday, I did what I usually do, like I do with you guys. I went around. I said, what did you do this morning? And 2 people use the verb play. They used it in the wrong way. So I want to talk a little bit about play. I should have sent this to you. I apologize for not. But this kind of shows us when we use play. So this, Shumei or Linda, you have to translate. It says, use play with a team sport and activities where there is competition for winning. So these are team sports: football, volleyball, basketball, badminton, hockey, tennis. And so here we use play.
OK， 就是这个 play 这个词的用呢，就是说，就是用一种就是团体的运动，它是一个比赛的，有一种比赛的，就是也可以赢的，有输赢那个就是活动，有团体的运动就叫做 play，就我们用这个英文单词就 play，可以是这个它这个 play 周围它画这个小圈圈，就是可以用 play volleyball，volleyball 就是排球啊。play beach volleyball 就沙滩排球 ，basketball 篮球啊这些 ，badminton 这个羽毛球啊 ，hockey 应该是叫用中文叫啥呀？
Now, one thing that is missing on here are it says competition games that are not sports but like
曲棍
chess.
球，曲棍球，
曲棍球啊 ，chess
Yeah.
is chess, so we still say play chess.
Yes.
OK，就这个下棋这个也有比赛性质的，也是用这个 play 这个词。
And also like poker.
哦，就打牌也是叫 play，因为也是有这种输赢啊比赛性质的。
Okay. Do is used when it's individually, so without a team, or without the use of a ball.
这个 do 这个词呢，就是用作就是一般就是一个人去运动就叫做 do， 或者是就是没有一个团队的，或者是你这个跟球类是没有关系的，它就是用 do。这里头他给举的例子呢，它这有体操、瑜伽、芭蕾，这个都用 do， 还有这个就是什么有氧运动，这些这个 triathlon 这个。triathlon 就是那种三项的铁人三项比赛 ，high jump， high jump， I don't know what's high jump.
That's in the well, it's usually like a
跳高，跳高，
okay.
跳高 ，OK，
high jump，
Okay. And the one that several people in the Saturday class do on a regular basis. There's two of them, aerobics and yoga.
aerobics.
In that case, we would use do. I do aerobics every day. I did aerobics this morning. I do yoga every day. I did yoga this morning. And then go is used with sports that end ing. And where you go or you move in a direction. So if you're swimming, you go forward, you're moving. So you can actually say, for example, I go golfing or I play golf. Both are the same because you're playing it, but you also it's got a ball, but you're also moving and moving in forward.
OK， 这个狗这个词呢，它可以用，就跟它用的那些运动呢，都是结尾是有 ing 这个3个字结尾的。它是形容在这种运动呢是有那种方向性，在有一定的方向性的运动，像什么像这里头是就是爬山，这个叫 hiking， 或者这 hiking 就是那个就是走路吧，就不是。爬山但是 climbing 就是攀岩是吧 ？climbing 应该算是攀岩，就 skiing 就滑雪，还有 cross country skiing 就是越野滑雪 ，cycling 呢这个是骑车了 ，scuba diving 啊，这个 scuba diving 是潜水 ，sailing 还有这是那个叫什么帆船运动 ，swimming 游泳这些。但是他说，像那个打高尔夫球，既可以用 play， 也可以用 go， 这俩是都可以用，因为它既有方向性的，一个又是有球。
还有球。
Okay. And for example, I do like to go hiking. And Helen can say that her son goes swimming.
Yeah.
So I hope that is a little bit helpful. I will send this to Shumei so they can distribute it to you. So let's take a look at the book. And we're looking at, as I said, we're going into Unit 18. And last week we were turning statements into questions. So we had, for example, he works in a restaurant, and we made that, does he work in a restaurant? Well, this is a follow-up to that. This could be, you are a doctor. The question then becomes, are you a doctor? And the answer is, yes, I am, or no, I am not. And as we've talked about before, we could also say, no, I am not. Do you work in an office? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Does he live here? Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. So again, if you look here, we have does. So the response is either does or doesn't. And here we have do. So it's either do or don't. Do they live in Delhi? Yes, they do. No, they don't. Is your name Sophie? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Are you Chinese? Yes, I am. No, I am not. So I'm going to start with the easy one here. Li Fang,
Hey,
are you Chinese?
are you Chinese? Yes, I am.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
yes, I am.
Li Fang,
Yes.
are you French?
Are you Flash? Flash 是法国人。No, I am not.
Okay. Okay. Li Fang, is your name Shumei?
No, I am not.
Okay, so if we have your name, we're going to say, yes, it is, or no, it isn't. So,
okay, so 你要说 is yes it isn't.
Yes,
No, it isn't. 他说你说
no, it isn't. Isn't.
okay.
No, it isn't.
All right, let's try that one more time. Li Fang, is your name Shumei?
No, it isn't.
Okay. All right. Joseph, are you Canadian?
No, I'm not.
Are you Chinese?
Yes, I am.
Is your name Joseph?
Yes, it is. It is.
Okay. Joseph, is your name Sam?
No, it isn't.
Okay. Lucy, can you hear me?
Lucy.
Okay, I don't think you'll be able to. Let me try. Lucy, are you Chinese?
Yes, I'm Chinese.
Okay, so we're looking at the book. And,
Yes, I am.
yes, I am. Okay. Lucy, are you Mexican?
No, I'm not.
Good. Okay. Lucy, is your name Sophie?
No, it isn't.
Good. And Lucy, is your name Lucy?
Yes,
It is.
it is.
Okay, good. Let me go to Zoe.
Mm.
Are you German?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Are you Chinese?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Is your name Zoe?
Yes, it is.
Is your name Annie?
No, it isn't.
Good. Okay. Where am I? Let's see. Okay. Helen, you cannot talk.
Let me try. Okay.
Helen, are you Chinese?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Helen, are you Ethiopian?
What? Sorry.
Ethiopian.
你
I'm sorry. Let me
是什
try
么
some.
？I'm sorry.
也是一个国家好像的名字，
因为是什么国家？我
伊斯什么俄比亚吧什么。
Sorry, I don't know.
That's okay.
I don't
Well,
know. Like that.
we know you're not anyway. Okay, let me
Okay.
try. Are you British?
No, I'm not.
Is your name Karen?
No, it isn't.
Is your name Helen?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And everyone else is audit. I think I got everyone. Okay. So let me go back through this and Helen, is Joseph Chinese?
Yes, he is.
Good. And Sunny, is Helen Russian?
No, she isn't.
And Zoe, is Sunny Korean?
No, she isn't.
Okay. All right. Lucy, is Zoe French?
No. No, it is.
It isn't.
No, it isn't.
No, she isn't. Okay. Joseph, is Lucy Russian?
No, she isn't.
Okay. And Li Fang, is Joseph German?
No, yet.
He is he is not.
No, he
He is not.
no, he is not.
Okay.
Yes, not.
Right. No, he is not, or no, he isn't. Okay.
Isn't.
All right. The next exercise is listening, and I don't have the audio. So let's go to 18.4. And it's the question is, are you American? The example, are you American? And as you can see, he has an American flag. So the correct answer is yes, I am. The next one, we're taking our negative be verbs and coming up with the correct, well, not negative, but our be verbs and coming up with the correct form. So, Li Fang, number one, and let me make this a little bit bigger. So
America. Are you America?
Okay, so number one is your name Maisie?
Yes, your name Macy.
Okay, so if we look at the answers
No,
on the
yes.
right. Is it no, it isn't, or no, it doesn't?
No, yes, it, yes, isn't.
Right.
No,
No, it isn't.
Isn't.
This is a poor example, but if I wanted to use no, it doesn't, I could say to you, does a book walk? So okay. All right. I think Lucy is on my computer. I got a red line here. Okay. Joseph,
Right.
our question is this your laptop?
Yes, it is.
Good. And Lucy, number 3, does she work in your office?
No. No. I'm retired.
Okay. Lucy, we're looking at page 67 in our book. Number 3, we have, does she work in an office? We have, yes, she is, or yes, she does. So which is it? Yes, she is, or yes, she does.
Oh. Yes, she is.
Okay, in this case, it'd be yes, she does. Does she work in an office? Yes, she does. So, for example, let me go. Zoe, does Shimei work in a lab?
Sorry, me.
Does Shimei work in a lab?
No, she doesn't.
I thought you did. Okay, let's. All right, let's try this. Joseph,
Right.
does Phil work in an office?
Yes, she does.
Ah,
Okay, so it would be yes, he does.
Yes, he does. Yes, he
Okay.
does.
Okay. All right. Zoe, let's go to number 4. Do you eat a big breakfast?
No, I don't.
Okay. And Sunny, number 5. Is that your cat?
No, it isn't.
Okay. Then we go to 18.5. Answer the questions. Does Joe watch TV? And because we have does, we repeat does. Does Joe watch TV? Yes, he does. So, Helen, if you can talk. Helen, are you a student, number 1?
No, I'm not.
Okay, good. And Sunny, do they speak English?
Yes, they do.
And Zoe, is that your house?
No, it isn't.
Okay. Lifang, does she play tennis? Lifang,
Yes,
does
she does.
good, okay. And Lucy, our next question is number 5. Is Miranda your aunt? Um, Okay, we're having trouble hearing you. So the answer to that is no, she isn't. And I can hear myself now. Okay. Really. Okay. I think I got everyone. All right. Let's go to Li Fang again. Do they work in a hospital? Li Fang?
叫你了。Where we are?
Number 6.
Number 6.
6。
Number
Six.
Do
They work in a
do
house.
they
Work
work in 医院在医院
Right,
hospital.
right.
hospital
Yes.
yes
They do.
Okay, and Joseph, is he your grandfather?
No, he isn't.
Okay, good. Like I said, that was a very short unit. What I want to do is what I did on I believe it was on Saturday. I want you to ask a question of someone else on the in the class. So, for example, Joseph could say to Li Fang, do you drive a car? So I want you to come up with your own question and ask somebody else that question. So, Shumei, is that clear?
就是现在就是那个老师的要求，就是说让每个人问其他一个人问题，像周瑟福可以问我妈妈，你开不开个车啊？Is your does your drive a car? Right?
Does Li Fang, do you drive a
地
car?
方 Do you drive a car? Yeah, 地方 Do you drive a car? 然后地方就得回答 No, I don't.
Yeah, so it can be any question. Can have a yes or yes I do, no I don't answer. Yes it is, yes it isn't. Any question. And it's a way also perhaps of getting to know something about other people. So what I think I'll do is I'll start with Sunny.
Yeah.
And ask someone else a question.
Does Phil work in office?
So who are you asking?
Phil?
That comes later. Okay.
You work in your office?
Okay. What I really like is what we're gonna do is ask somebody else other than me a question, and then after this, you can all ask me a question. Okay.
Yeah. Does Joseph swimming?
Okay. Let me go to my whiteboard for one moment. And it kind of
OK， 然后我来 translate。现在老师想要你们 practice， 就是锻炼一下怎么样用这些句子。就说你要问你们同学之间互相问问题，你问了他答，然后他再问问题给你，是这样子。所以就是说不用问老师，但是你要指定是谁，你想问谁，你先问喊他的名字，然后你再把你的问题问出来，好吧？
Okay, so like that.
那就是比如说 swimming，
就是在你们的学生里面选一个人，你就问他，然后他回答你的问题。
Joseph, do you go swimming?
Good.
No, I don't.
Okay, good. Joseph, can you ask somebody a question?
Okay. Sunny, do you have cooker?
Yes, I do.
So, Joseph, the question was, do you cook?
Do you cook?
Do you cook?
Yeah, okay. Lucy, I don't know if you can see us, so can you ask somebody a question? Again, I don't know if she can see us. She is muted. Oh, there you go.
是现在是 Lucy 吗？您是要 Phil? Do you want to Lucy to do right now?
If she can, yeah.
Lucy， 你可以听到我们吗？现在老师想要你做这样一条题，就是问其他的学生问题，然后他们来回答，他来回答。Lucy， 你的信号还是很不好啊，我们听不清楚你说的什么。可能还是你的信号断断续续的，听不清楚。
Okay. Like I said, we'll get the sound when we get the sound out. I can ask you more questions. Okay. Li Fang, please ask someone a question.
我问Sunny 吧。
先叫名字。
Sunny,
Yeah.
are you a doctor?
Good question.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
That's a conversation.
Keep on. Do you learn English?
问谁呢？
问李峰。
哦，你说什么？
Do you learn English?
哦 ，Do you speak
English?
English 是吧
Yeah.
？Yes. I am so. 不是 I 什么
I do.
I do speak a little English.
I little speak English.
I don't know if you can see this, Lee. I don't know if you can see this, Lee.
Yeah. Thank you.
Everyone, give her a thumbs up. Okay.
Yes, very good.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah.
Okay. Zoe, can you ask someone a question?
Joseph, do you live in Pennsylvania?
Do you live Pennsylvania? 哦，是do you live 我离开滨州？
不是你住在滨州，
你住在滨州？
哦，我住在边的。No, I'm not.
No, I don't. Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, I don't. No, I
Okay.
don't.
Okay. Joseph, do you live in Pennsylvania?
No, I don't.
Okay. Joseph, do you live in New Jersey?
Yes, I is.
I do.
Yes, I do.
Good.
Yes, I
Okay.
do.
All right. Helen, can you ask somebody a question?
Okay. Linda.
Yes.
Do you have a pet?
No, I don't.
Good question. And Francis, you joined us. Welcome. Would you mind asking someone a question?
Okay. Yes.
Francis?
Yes.
Can you ask someone a question?
Okay. I want to ask a question to Sunny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sunny, do you exercise every day?
No, I don't.
She's very definite about that one.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay. I want to continue with that, and as you all know, Shumei has been with us really since the beginning, since April when we started this class. So I'm going to embarrass you here. I want you. I want everyone to ask Shumei a question.
No problem.
Okay, so Francis, can you ask Shumei a question?
Yes. Ximei, do you like to be a scientist?
Yes, I do.
Okay, Helen, can you ask Shumei a question?
Okay. Shumei, do you go swimming?
No, I don't.
Okay.
妹
Sunny,
妹 do you work in your office?
No, I don't. Work
一
from
会儿雪
home.
梅就晕了。
Yeah, I work from home. 我正在想，我是算 office 还不算 office？
Zoe,
I ask
ask
妹
Shumei.
学梅do you enjoy our class?
Yes.
I do.
You better say yes.
实话说实话。
Okay. Joseph, can you ask Shumei a question?
雪梅，雪梅 ，you live in New Jersey?
Yes, I do.
雪梅 ，are you from Pennsylvania?
No, I don't.
No, I'm not.
I'm not? Okay.
Are you from?
Yeah. No, I'm not.
Okay. Since Linda is new here, let's ask her a question. So, Joseph, ask Linda a question.
Linda question. Do you live in Wuhan, Linda?
Yes, I do.
Are you from Hubei?
Yes, sure. Yeah, I am. Yeah. How do you know that?
你完事了，你睡觉吧。哦，你睡吧，你睡得也晚，起得还早。
Okay.
By the way, Joseph, Joseph， 我提一下，我不知道你是想要自己的那个图像啊，下巴以下不露出来，还是你不知道要调节？因为你下面只有头部的上半部分，下半部分我们都看不到。
哦。
所以对，你要么移动一下，对 ，yes，
我们就没有下巴。
Okay, this is all right. Zoe, can you ask Lucy a question?
Oh, sorry， 我一会儿开着这个声音。是问我们不好意思，刚才跑去说话去了。
Okay, Francis, you.
Okay, Linda,
yes.
Do you get up early every morning?
Good question.
It depends. Sometimes I get up early. Sometimes I'm not.
All right.
When do you get up early?
Usually, sometimes I get up early to do a little bit of exercise, and sometimes like there's an early class in Phil's English class, so I get up early, like Friday morning. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Zoe, can you ask Linda a question?
Linda.
Yes.
Linda, do you have a question for me?
Oh. So where you learn the English? I think your English is pretty good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like that question. Make it a question about. Okay.
Sure.
Helen, can you ask Linda a question?
Okay. Linda,
Yes.
do you have went to Henfa supermarket?
Your question is
有没有去过恒发 supermarket?
okay. Yes,
Do you have-
I went to there several times.
Helen, you want to tell her
Okay.
why?
Because I'm there. I work at Henfa.
Oh, which location? Cherry Hill or Philadelphia?
Cherry Hill. Cherry
Oh.
Hill.
That's
Mm.
good.
Yes, I'm a cashier.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Good question too.
So maybe we can meet you there.
Next time.
Okay,
You look me.
I
Yeah.
have not met her there. I mean, I've been there. I usually go there once a week, and I still haven't met her.
Oh, okay.
Usually Monday morning, early Monday morning. Okay. Now that you had the opportunity to ask Shumei and Linda a question, I am going to give you the opportunity to ask me a question. So, Li Fang,
那就老师问题，Do you work in your office?
yes, I do.
Yes.
And just to kind of emphasize what Linda explained, we should use the name. So you should say, Phil, do you work in an office?
Phil, do you work in an office?
Okay. Joseph.
Hi.
Hi. Ask me a question.
How many classes do you have a week? Here.
I think I have 7 classes a week.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Zoe.
Paul, do you want study Chinese?
Yes, I do.
I can teach you.
Okay. Sunny.
Do you like the culture of China?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
Helen. And the answer is yes, I do shop at the Hung Fa.
No. Phil, how many children do you have?
I have 2 children, 2 boys. Okay.
Okay.
And Francis.
Phil, do you take a photo when you go outside?
No, I don't. I'm very bad at that. Okay. I think it was Helen asked me how many children I have. And related to that, going back on Saturday, I don't know if Shumei sent it out, but on Saturday, I gave her a very short, in a sense, homework where I had asked to send it to you, and what I want you to do with it, if she hasn't sent it, I'll find out why. Is basically I want you to describe your room. So when I say your room, I mean for me, I usually do this in my kitchen. So what I want is, for example, I'm in my kitchen, so I say, my room is my kitchen. It is yellow, and what I want is 3 is and or is or does and one doesn't. So, for example, my room is my kitchen. It is yellow. It has a table. It has 6 chairs, and it doesn't have a TV.
Sit.
Okay. So what we'll do is next week we'll go over that. And for Lucy, does and Shumei, you'll need to translate this, but does Shumei have her contact information so that she can get on the information that we send out?
The better.
Sorry.
This is simple, the better.
Yes.
Okay, a little simpler. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't know, of course, when I found this. So I'll look for simpler dialogue and topics we can talk about.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, anybody have any questions?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you
Then
so much. Yeah.
I will see you next week.
Yes. See you next week. Yeah.
Have a good night.